Hello Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Cross Watchers, welcome. This is your June monthly love prediction reading. I have already recorded a pick a card. It's already up for you for June that goes into detail about love, money and life in general. So there will be more messages in the pick a card for you there. So please only take what resonates. Time is fluid and we all have free will. What is happening in love in the month of June for Capricorn? That's too many, but I'm going to take that one. Attraction worth waiting for. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, and divine timing is at work in your love life. These people, these two chicks look like scared. It's giving me like, I don't know if I can even say the name of this movie. I'm just going to say it had Kirsten Dunst in it, and it starts with a V. And the second word is an S. It's giving me that kind of vibes. It's I don't know why I'm laughing, but it's giving me like the energy of like, should we go out? I don't know. Should we go? I don't know. I'm like really comfortable. Yeah, me too. Maybe we should drink here. Like it's just two friends kind of being like, looking and observing, looking at other people, observing other people, and just kind of judgy, but like not willing to make a move. Not like they're very guarded, you know. They're like wearing these sheets, and they're too comfy to make a move. They're just like, could I be bothered? I don't know. That's the energy that I'm getting off that worth waiting for. It's making me laugh. So look, maybe someone is so attractive, is attractive enough. Right? It's like you can't get enough of their smell. Look at this person smelling the rose. You know, maybe they waft past you and it's like you and your friend look at each other from beneath your like cloaks of incognition. Like you're just trying to hide, just trying to be wallflowers. You're just trying to observe the scenario. You're not getting involved tonight. And then you're like, oh, but wait. And you just like follow this person. It's like maybe they're attractive enough that it's been like, oh, it's worth waiting for me. It's worth me getting out of my I just heard a cornucopia, so that's a weird word to connect with that kind of situation. But it's like maybe you're just so comfortable in the luxuriating in your home comforts that it's like worth me getting out of my comfort zone for. Yeah, that's a weird way to say that, Spirit. Thanks. Okay, Knight of Swords, Four of Cups, and Princess of Cups. Yeah, look, as much as you're in this energy of like, in my comfort zone, I don't think you're very comfortable there. Let's be real. I think you're really like down in the dumps thinking that every offer that comes through is not going to be the one for you. And you're actually like, is there going to be something that is worth all of this time? You may have been single for quite a long time. If you are already in a relationship and you're just like watching this for, you know, what's happening in love in general, this place of anxiety that you, sleepless nights, overthinking things that you may be in or may have been in for most of May, where you feel like you're just kind of bored, you're over it, you're apathetic towards this kind of waiting energy. There is something that feels like it's coming forward in a beautiful way, in a way that feels like an apology, or it feels like so gentle, right? This gentle breeze, this gentle scent of a rose that collects you as it walks past. It's so gentle and so subtle, I feel, that it's enough to get your attention. It's enough, it's subtle enough that it stirs something deep within you. That's kind of the energy. It's like it stirs a memory. It stirs like a place. It's something luxurious, really. I think that you've been treating yourself in your comfort zone and, you know, licking your wounds is kind of the feeling that I get because you're overthinking a lot of things here. And I think to a degree you've gotten comfortable with being uncomfortable, or you've gotten comfortable with being alone. But there's something very luxurious that's actually waiting for you. There's like a, and I keep saying luxurious, there's a rich love coming. That's what I feel. There's a rich love coming. Okay, tell us about this Princess of Cups then. What is this rich love? The World. Wow, I just heard a whole new world. I often get that, like the magic carpet ride. Okay, have you got an Aladdin coming in, Princess? And then you've got the Prince of Wands. Okay, so Princess of Cups and Prince of Wands. Okay, the Starman in reverse. I think that's the Fool card in this deck, to be honest. It could be an extra. I think it's the Fool card in reverse. Who's this Prince of Wands coming forward? Someone who kind of feels like player vibes though. And you're not willing to take a leap of faith in that direction because you feel like I'm done with that kind of energy. With this world, it can often talk about the end of a cycle. Yeah. Why the Prince of Wands? Ace of Cups. You're actually waiting for that. Look at that beautiful card. You're waiting for that. You're waiting for, and that's why you probably feel like no other offers are coming in. Look, other offers are coming in. They're just not something that is catching your attention. It's just not drawing you in with the same kind of attraction. I think your attraction style, what you're attracted to, is changing. And it's that energy of I'm not just going to go with what my friends, because I'm just really feeling like your friends and the judgmental energy of friends, and like people walk past and they're judging, you know, what this person's wearing, how that person smells. Like they're really judgmental about partners of other people or the opposite sex or the sex that they're attracted to. And there's just something about you going, well, no, look, I'm changing my attraction style and I'm no longer drawn to the things that make a big show and tell and that just kind of come and go. I'm actually being very cautious here because I don't want to be in this energy forever. It feels very unconscious though. This is an unconscious thing where maybe you're just starting to realize this is actually what you're doing. And this Ace of Cups comes through. Then this Ace of Cups, when you reject all these other offers and you're just like, no, 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 no. Oh my goodness, are they ever going to turn up? And then that smell. Right? And it just is that nostalgia, and that Ace of Cups is beautiful. It's whole, it's full, it's ready, it's abundant, it's healing. I love that. Tell me more about that. Tell me more about this Ace of Cups. What a stunning card. I think that would have to be my favorite card in this whole deck. I mean, these cards are incredible. Can't even see that. King of Wands. Okay. Look, so it's someone who's still good looking. It's someone who's still got the fiery passion. It's just someone who isn't like immature about it. It's not someone who's just like out for a good time. This is someone who feels more stable. It feels like someone who perhaps has graduated from that energy, and maybe they were once in that energy, but now they're in this energy of, no, I'm coming through as strong, as a warrior, as someone who wants to keep that fire burning within you forever. Wow. Someone who might be really creative, who's very passionate. I'm hearing like Billy with the good hair. Okay, I don't even know. I think there's a song. Is there something? There's a saying. Becky with the good hair. I'm hearing Billy with the good hair. Okay. Hi, Billy. Three of Wands. Okay. Someone who's making, I think, yeah, this is someone who's graduated. It's like graduate, and they could have actually graduated from something, but I think they've graduated from player vibes to persistent vibes, to someone who wants to settle down, someone who wants to like move into a different area, who's actually waiting for their own Ace of Cups, who's waiting for someone equally. This is like an equal, like mirrored thing. They're waiting for someone that they're attracted to forever. Like for long term. Someone who also has a full cup on their own, which I'm showing, I feel like you do. And who they can like make plans with, who they can travel with, who they can, and the King of Wands can be a traveler. Like it's a, and the World card showed up here. So really you could be traveling together. This could be someone that really like gets you out of your comfort zone in more ways than one. Anything else about this King of Wands and this Ace of Cups in the month of June? What is happening in this situation? It's very specific because these cards are pretty slippery. They've been pretty slippery all day. But there's a very specific message here for you, Capricorn. You have a stubbornness about you. You have a you have a persistence about you. You are the mountain goat, and you will get to the top of the mountain. You will get to where you want to go, like by he or by ho. I just heard. That's so random. One of these things that are coming through. Wow. But it's like hi ho. It's off to work we go. That's very much your energy. You will get it done. You've got the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Swords. Wow, this 10 of Swords has come up a lot today. It's very transformative. Look at the person like becoming a different part of themselves, or it's like someone that you were separated from because they were in this player energy, but then they're showing up now as like this evolved king, right? And so this 10 of Swords is a wariness of like, well, which person am I getting today? And then with the 10 of Cups, it's like very much a completion. I picked that up with the world energy, but it's like, okay, cycle complete. Now we have graduated into our, you could have gone through a Saturn return. You could be around the age of 27, and this person could have as well. And it's like, okay, now we're adults. Now we're mature. Now we're at that age where we're like, oh, how do we move forward? Like, how do we get to this happy family life? Should we start settling down? Should we think about these things? Yeah, and I think that 3 of Wands is really about that. It could be like, okay, let's take a year to travel. Let's take a year to, you know, set things up. And then we'll have this committed relationship. Then we'll have this happy family life. That's the kind of vibe that I'm picking up here. What's the outcome of all of this in the month of June? Because this is a lot. We don't want to get too far into it. The 10 of Swords can also talk about this person having anxiety over whether you trust them or not, whether you believe what's coming out of their mouth. 5 of Wands. Yeah, the overall energy, the overall like advice, the outcome of this is this can be something that if you communicate clearly, and I really see it as like if you can take your masks off and be vulnerable with each other, you can build a ladder that will actually take you to where you want to go. Otherwise, you're going to stay in the muck, okay? Otherwise, you're going to stay in this energy of 9 of Swords, of anxiety, of overthinking things. I really feel like overthinking when it comes to this person, because you don't want to like make the same mistakes that you possibly made before, whether it's with the same person who's grown up or whether it is this person reminds you of this person, maybe in looks, especially fire sign energy. So again, they could have really good hair, they could be very charismatic, but there's a sense of this is a more mature version of that person. This person could be older than you. It's like you can stay in this argumentative energy. I'm feeling like you're coming across as sarcastic in the month of June. Your very dry sense of humor is coming through, and you're not entertaining less than offers. And so when this person comes through, be careful to like allow yourself to flourish. I'm really drawn to this lotus here. Allow yourself to open up enough so that you can be vulnerable with this person. Take these masks off, and instead of having these petty battles and competition, right? And there's no competition when it comes to like this person versus this person. Let's just be very clear about that. Instead of having petty like communicative battles, it feels like something that you could overcome and build a ladder. And instead of having like this sarcastic thing, if you open up enough, there's actually some really raw, beautiful conversations that can be had that can elevate this dramatically. That's the energy that I'm getting for you. What would this person, I actually wanted to know what this King of Wands would say. I regret lying to you. Yeah, so if this is a person from the past who has grown up, like they knew that they did some shady stuff in the past, and they actually don't want to repeat the silly petty arguments that kind of kept you guys apart, okay? You speak to me through music. I was really picking that up with that King of Wands. You know, I just really feel like he's like a drummer, or there's something very like there's something very like guttural, something very how do I explain it? Deep. it's a deep vibration. This person has matured and there's depth to this person, okay? The King of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Cups. This person has matured emotionally, they've matured intellectually, and they've matured in their actions, okay? In the way they come forward. So you speak to me through music. I think they might even like send you a playlist or something. Like it's just very... I feel like they want to get lost in the moment with you. I hope that you can forgive me one day, okay? Yeah. And that Ace of Cups could be coming through. The Princess of Cups could be coming through as an apology. And the Five of Wands, because I don't want to repeat the nonsense of the past. I don't want to keep arguing about this. I actually want this to be resolved, is the feeling that I'm getting here. What is the self-love, self-care message for Capricorn for the month of June? What is the self-care? I really feel like you guys have to, if you don't know your sun, moon, rising sign, go to Cafe Astrology, put in your birth time and date and place, and find those out. I think you really need to watch your other signs, your sun, moon, rising signs, maybe even Venus. Spend time with animals. Healing in nature. I'm feeling like if you have a dog or a cat, they're going to be really good listeners. There's a sense of like you want that kind of loyalty. But again, it feels like even if you're hanging out with friends, you're at home, you're petting your animals, you're just being like very cozy vibes. But there is a sense that you really need to get outdoors and smell the roses and go and let nature heal you as well. Make a vision board. What kind of life do you want to set up here with the Ten of Cups? What is your happy family life? What does that mean to you? What does bliss look like? What does joy look like? You know, maybe defining some of those things will help you to manifest this into fruition and take you out of some of that anxiety and help you see the opportunities that are coming forward, especially this beautiful Ace of Cups here. So that is what I have for you, Capricorn. Please let me know how it resonates in the comments below. Even if you want to come back at the end of June, rewatch it, tell me what actually panned out. I would love that. Please send this on to your fellow Capricorns, and of course, go and watch your sun, moon, rising signs. I feel like there's other messages there for you, or that picker card, that June picker card that I was talking about. And subscribe so I can see you in the next one. Good luck. I love you guys, and I'll see you then. Bye.